I think the most eager competitors here, the reigning Olympic pairs champions, Ekaterina Gordeeva and Sergei Grinkov. An injury to him kept them out of the European Championships in Birmingham. They're here to regain their world championship that they lost in Budapest last year. She's now going on 18 and he is 22.
Side by side. Again, something that the television camera just does not pick up is the tremendous speed and the completely difference in speed that this Soviet couple has compared with anybody else. As you can see, each move seems to meld into the steps of the program, which is exactly the way you're supposed to do it and exactly the way Olympic champions are supposed to skate.
We saw her first as a 15-year-old, and it's nice to see that each year she's grown a little older and more sophisticated. Her costumes have come along with that sophistication.
The overwhelming quality about this couple's skating is the convincing manner in which it is skated. I simply never doubt for a second that they aren't going to do what they have planned in their program. There's great fluidity, everything melds into one. The quality, top quality is there, which really does put them in a class by themselves. And if I were to judge it, they can give just about any mark they want to, because this is a textbook program.
Gordeeva Grinkov here to fight to regain the World Championship. But they lost to Volodya and Vasiliev, their country people, in Budapest last year. Watching her in Birmingham when they were not able to skate because of his injury, you could just see how eager she was to get back at it. And I think she's just proved that she was ready here with this original program in Paris. The first set of marks, as Ekaterina looks on, from a 5.6 from the Canadian judge, a 5.9 from the United States. But from each of the judges, those are the highest marks we have seen so far for technical merit, from 5.6s to a 5.9. That's their first set of marks. One would think that perhaps the second set, yes, the second set of marks for artistic impression are higher, the lowest one being a 5.7 from West Germany, a 5.8 from Canada's Audrey Williams, by far the highest she has given. First place marks right across the board, putting them in the lead at the present time. Lyndon, it couldn't have worked much better for you, I don't think.
Well, when we had the draw last night and we went up right after our teammates, Isabel and Lloyd, and they picked 5, then we picked 6. We thought, okay, well, who else is going to be in our group? And then when the Soviets ended up being in our group, Gordeeva and Grinkov, we really couldn't have asked for a better group to be in, because the whole warm-up was really strong, so we were really pleased.
You must be. Cindy, how did you feel just before you went out?
At first I felt really nervous, but as soon as my blades touched the ice, I was relaxed and I was back at home. When I heard the Canada crowd screaming, it really helped.
What do you think of those marks?
Actually, I'm quite happy with them. I can't really compare myself to other years because it's my first World Championship. happy about the way I skated, and I really don't look at the marks all as much as how I'm happy about the way I skated.
You won't be anywhere near as nervous now for the long program.
No, not as much.
Coming next, the men's original program, we'll see Canada's Michael Slipchuk and Kurt Browning.